Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be talking about 5 ways that we can captivate a man, ways that we can catch his attention, draw him into us, spark his interest, ways that we can just lure him into us, into our energetic field very easily without trying. Honestly, in my opinion, there is no effort that you need to put forward for these types of things. So if you are interested in this topic, then please stay tuned. Okay, so I'm really excited for this topic because it's something that is just a part of the divine feminine journey, being a magnet to all things that are abundant and blissful, pleasurable, luxury, all of that good stuff. So for the first tip that I have to be able to captivate a man's attention, it is to exude a magnetic energy. Okay, if you are on your feminine journey, then you will know that being magnetic and exuding a certain type of feminine essence in your energy is something that is natural to us. It's something that we don't have to look for, we don't have to find, we don't have to cultivate, we don't have to learn about or anything. Like, it's already naturally within us. The issue is is when we've been conditioned, because of our experiences, our childhoods, the families that we were brought into, we've been conditioned to kind of pile onto this beautiful magnetism that we have innately within us. So this is where inner work comes in, because to be able to fully thrive within this energy, to fully thrive within your magnetism, and it's not just about a man. Like, when you exude this energy, you attract all things beauty and abundant towards you. So whether that's money, opportunities, friends that vibrate at a frequency and an energy that matches this beautiful magnetism, what is naturally you and who you naturally are. So the second tip that I have to be able to captivate a man's attention has to do with your appearance. So this is, surprisingly enough, a touchy topic for a lot of people, a lot of women in particular. And the reason why is because a lot of women has settled into the energy that, our looks shouldn't matter, and, a man should love us for who we are and all that stuff. And don't get me wrong, like, you're entitled to live in whatever reality you want to live in. You're entitled to have whatever belief systems you believe in. If that's what you believe and that's how you want to, exude your life and live your life, then by all means, if you're happy, then I'm happy for you. But the reality of evolution, the reality of how a man operates as a Homo sapien is that he's a visual creature. That's just the magic of the masculine. So it's not necessarily about, who's the prettiest woman in the room, but it's how do you present yourself, like, how do you take care of yourself? Your outer appearance reflects your inner health. So if I am leading my life in a certain manner, where as though I'm taking care of my body, taking care of my skin, I'm doing a little makeup, doing my hair, grooming myself, it not only says, okay, she's a beautiful woman, but it says that her health is up to par. She's healthy. She takes care of herself. Her mental health is in order. Her physical health is in order. Her spiritual health, because again, your outer appearance, it reflects your alignment with who you are as a being. So when you're, leaving your house without grooming yourself, taking a little time to put maintenance into how you look and how you present yourself to the world, it tells a man whether or not you're worthy of his doing, of his providing, of what he can, pour into you as a man. You understand? Like, if I don't even take time to comb my hair in the morning, that tells a man that I'm not worthy of that. I'm not worthy to take care of myself. I'm not worthy to have self-care routines and a self-care ritual. You understand? Like, so when it comes to the appearance as well, I do want to add into there, and this is something that I had to learn for myself, is that, just because you're wearing less clothes doesn't mean that that's like, the best of appearance, or that's what attracts a man. when I was younger, I definitely, I've always had like a shape to my body. So I used to wear slightly revealing clothes because I felt as though that would attract a man. And, you know, my own traumas that I've been through. So, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not shunning anyone. If you wear what you want to wear, like, don't get me wrong. If I'm going on a date, you will find me in a little nice little fitted dress or something. Like, you'll find me in certain things, you know. But my point is that the less clothes that you wear doesn't equate to you being a beautiful creature. It doesn't equate to your worthiness. It doesn't equate to what you can attract from a man. Like, that's not the equivalent. You understand? Like, you can be fully clothed, I mean head to toe, and be a beautiful creature. You can wear flowy dresses that don't accentuate your curves, but it covers everything, but it's a beautiful gown, and you can be a beautiful creature. You can have on a head wrap and be beautiful. You can have your hair down and be beautiful. Like, it's multifaceted when it comes to appearance. I understand that a lot of women struggle with this, you know, so I do want to definitely put emphasis on the fact that you're beautiful regardless, honey. Like, so the third tip that I have is about being mysterious, okay? Exuding a level of mystique as a woman. And I love this topic so much. Like, oh my God, I love it. You could just tell, like, I'm so excited because again, these are things that I had to learn, and these are things that I had to embody, and I'm still on my journey as well, okay? But when it comes to feminine mystery, it's so appealing. Like, it's just so magnetic. Feminine mystery is so magnetic. When there's a woman that tells you some but not everything, it's like little breadcrumbs. It's like, oh my God, I need to know who this woman is. Like, who is she? Like, what about her? Like, you know, what is she doing? What's going on in her life? Like, who is she? And, you know, I feel like a lot of women make this mistake when they get into relationships or marriages or whatever, and they begin to tell their man, you know, everything about them. Like, they're telling them everything they ate today, everything they're doing, what they're going to wear. Like, they're texting him all day, keeping him up to date with everything. You're losing your element of mystery. Even when that man is yours, honey, even when you have the ring on your finger, he needs to wonder. He needs to wonder what's going on. Like, what is she doing? Like, I miss her. Because when he starts to wonder, you know, where you're at and what you're doing and all of those things, he's missing you. He's thinking about you. You're on his mind. Like, that's what you need. That's what you need. So when you're always, like, you know, seeing what he's doing, texting him, calling him, all of this stuff, like, you're losing your element of mystery. And don't get me wrong, like, it's okay to pour a certain amount of energy into the man that you're seeing, you know, checking on him, or, you know, seeing if he's okay, you know, whatever you need to do. But don't give away all that is you as a woman. Even when you're married for 15 years, if you do not give it all away, you should have a certain element of mystery to your life for everyone. I don't believe, in my personal opinion, that I should be fully 100% available to anyone. So that goes for everyone in life. You should have elements to your life that are for you. Like, that's for you. You're doing something, you're busy, or you're doing whatever, and, you know, whenever someone asks you what you're doing for the day, oh, you know, I'm just having a good day, or I'm just, you know, if he wants to ask you, you know, how's your day going? Oh, it's great. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you know, just flowing with life, or, oh, you know, I just had to take care of some errands, or, you know, like, you don't have to give it all away. Like, let him wonder, or whatever. My fourth tip that I have, I love this one so much. Okay, the fourth tip that I have is about eye contact. Okay, eyes are the gateways to the soul, honey. They are the gateways to the soul. So, you know, when you're making eye contact with someone and you're looking deeply into their eyes, you are looking into their soul. Now, there are a lot of people who get nervous. They get nervous, you know, with eye contact. It makes them a little anxious or whatever. They're like, because it's so magnetic. It's so magnetic. Like, it's just so, like, it just draws you in when someone's looking into your eyes. And it just, especially, listen, if the man is already feeling you, like he's already attracted to you, already interested in you, if you're just like looking into his eyes, you have him. Like it's inevitable. Like he's gonna be like, oh my god, like this girl is just staring into my eyes like this, like what is going on? And you're just gonna be giving him all that you got with them eyes. Okay, the eyes. Okay, it's all about the eye contact. Now I think that it's so fun and so flirty. Now don't be weird about it. Like don't be like don't be weird, you know, like don't be just staring at him. Like say he's talking to you just like not even blinking. Like don't be weird about it, but be playful with it, like, you know. And also when you use your eyes, you can focus on different areas of him, if you know what I mean, to like give him the imagination, like, oh, she's checking me out, like, oh, what's going on here, you know what I'm saying? So say for example, like you're out on a date and you know he's talking and you like looking around and you look at him, give him a little eye contact, and you, oh, you're so funny, he's like saying something fun, whatever he's saying something funny, and then when you go to sip your drink, you like look at him and like let's say you're looking in his eyes and you just look down a little bit to his lips. Okay, you look down a little bit to his lips while he's talking, and then you start smiling a little bit, and then you look back up into his eyes. He's gonna be like, he gonna get caught off guard a little bit, like, hold up, like, what's she trying to do? Like, what she got going on? Or you could like, you know, say you go on a first date with someone, and when he comes up and you know they'll meet for the first time, and say he picked, I don't know, however it works out, he picked you up, you got out the car, whatever, and when you go to finally go face to face to him, you're just like, oh my, you're so strong. And like when you like say you like touch his arm a little bit, you like look at his, like you go down his arm, like don't be too much. Now we don't want to be scandalous, okay, we're ladies first, but you can give a little a little chink that ain't a little give it a little, oh, you're so strong, oh, I love your outfit, or you know, whatever. Just check them out, just do a little head to toe, then you just walk off, like just walk off. Then he gonna be like, hold up, and just then he gonna start watching you walk away, like, where you going? So eye contact, I know that was a little beyond the eye contact, but like how to use the eyes, I guess, when you're trying to draw him in, you know. Don't be afraid, honey, don't be afraid. Put a little mascara on them lashes. Okay, I don't wear falsies. I've only wore falsies when I've done like photo shoots or whatever, which was like rarely. But if you get your lashes done, honey, get your lashes done. If you don't, get a little mascara, put a little something on them eyes, make them look a little bigger, pop them out, okay? Because you're gonna need them, okay? So my last tip to captivating a man, and don't get me wrong, there's so much more than 5. So many more tips than 5. I could go on and on and on about this topic, but these are just 5 random ones that like first came to my mind or whatever. So the last one is going to be how you smell. How you smell is just so enticing. You know what makes it? What makes it is when you put on a certain smell. It will smell good, whatever. Smell like a little something, whatever you choose to smell like. And when, let's say you go out to brunch with the girlfriends, or you go out to happy hour with the girlfriends or whatever, and you're out looking like a goddess, as you should always, and you know you're hanging out hee ha 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 with your friends or whatever, and you see like a guy and you're like, looking kind of good. So whether you do a little oils or you do a little shing shing shing, whatever you do, walk past him, okay, honey? Just let him get a little whiff of who you are and what you have to offer as a woman, okay? Just a little, okay? He can be like, this girl smell like everything I need, okay? Or like if you go on your little date or whatever, and you know he comes to pick you up, and when you get in the car, and when you lean in to give, you know, get in the passenger, you lean in to give him a little hug, turn your neck, let him get the whiff, okay? You turn your neck, and when he put his head here and he lean in, he gonna breathe. Trust me, I've been here. I'm saying it from experience. He's gonna breathe in. He'll be like, you smell so good. And then that's when you feel like, got him. Got him. Okay. So he gonna read them, be like, you smell so good. You gonna be like, oh, thank you. No, it's nothing. And if he asks you what you got, I'm like, oh, just a little secret. I can't tell you everything. And you good, sis, you got him. Okay. So those are my 5 little tips on how to captivate a man. Again, I could, there's multiple tips. There's plenty of things I could say. Like, there's so many different sides to a woman, so many things that a woman can offer, so many energies, so many different looks and just ways of being that a woman is. So everything about a woman is captivating, especially when you're in your divinity. So but these were just the 5 things that came to mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.